Who is Ichigo's dad? Now, the only reason why I'm asking you guys this question, that I'm not going to look in the comments for the answer, is he gave Ichigo a lucky charm that came from his mom right before he went to the Soul Society. And if this lucky charm has some type of influence in whether or not Ichigo dies, like say for instance he's on the brink of death in somehow, some way, and it like powers him up or heals him or does some type of spiritual thing to keep him into the fight, Ichigo's dad is 1000% an ex-Soul Reaper. And I'm piecing all this together. I'm just theorizing for a second, but bro's probably been doing them sneak attack crap that he's been doing the entire beginning of the show to his son since probably the age of 10. And something is just not adding up to why Ichigo's mom had to die. Like, the author of this anime purposely doesn't show us the Hollow killing Ichigo's mom. They show Ichigo seeing the ghost, they show Ichigo going to try to save the ghost, and next thing you know, his mom is dead on top of him. They don't show the Hollow actually taking out his mom. I think there has to be somebody in this show from the Soul Society that secretly is in communication with the Hollows. And the reason why I say this is because earlier in the series, they showed us a panel of like the Hollows kind of horror-forming on top of something, just standing still. And if I remember correctly, I might have to go watch the episode again, but some of them look kind of human. And the Hollows were technically human at one point. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some Hollows out there or some people that's in that realm that regain control of their bodies, even though they became Hollows. That's not too far-fetched. But I'm saying all that to say, Ichigo mom wasn't killed by accident. I refuse to believe that. Like, it's always a deeper layer when it comes to anime. Like Naruto's backstory, his parents and everything, him getting a nine-tailed fox, Luffy's backstory, that still hasn't fully been explained yet. And for Ichigo to be such a natural Soul Reaper, for him to become a Soul Reaper without going to the Soul Society, for him to have so much spiritual energy, he had to inherit it in some way, shape, or form. And usually in anime, you're either going to inherit your power from lineage or from a god. And I haven't had any, there's no signs of a god in Bleach. So he had to inherit it from his dad. Maybe his mom, but if his mom was a Soul Reaper or ex-Soul Reaper, I feel like she would have taken the Hollow. So that means his dad has to be an ex-Soul Reaper. But the thing is, why is he an ex-Soul Reaper in the human world? I think it's because he fell in love with his mom. He probably saved her mom or something like that. Saved Ichigo's mom, and they just fell in love. And he chose the human world instead of the Soul Society. And then we already know the Soul Society is mentally fucked up. Like a lot of these captains are crazy. And they don't have an actual like honorable, they have more like a chaotic neutral type of vibe going on in the Soul Society. So, yeah, I think Ichigo's dad is probably an ex-Soul Reaper.